More than 38,000 migrants from Central and South America have arrived in Denver. So many say that they want to work, but they can't because of a decades-old federal law.
Some legal experts believe there is a way around that law, and it would involve migrants going to work for the city. Denver 7's Brandon Richard explains.
Well, federal law is clear. Companies cannot hire undocumented immigrants to work here in the U.S. But what about the city? One legal expert says he believes it's possible, and he's pushing the city to explore the idea. For months now, Denver Mayor Mike Johnston has been working to help migrants get work authorization so they can support themselves. Most are not able to work due to a 1986 federal law. Immigration attorney and law professor Cesar Cuauhtemoc Garcia Hernandez says there's just one problem.
Now that law is quite clear that it applies to private employers as well as federal government agencies. But that law says absolutely nothing about applying to state or local governments.
He says because the law doesn't apply to local governments, cities like Denver could hire migrants themselves without the federal government's permission. He says no city has tried this before.
It really takes political courage.
He acknowledges, though, it would come with risk.
And so I would imagine that the Biden administration would think very seriously about suing Denver or any other city.
We've learned city officials have looked into the idea, but remain concerned about the potential legal risk. City spokesperson says the city has been consulting with the White House on how to legally and humanitarianly support newcomers while maintaining the fiscal health of the city. Garcia Hernandez says the risks are worth it.
Because the reality is people are coming, people are here. And so this is an opportunity for Denver to say, if somebody else isn't going to take the lead, maybe it's our turn.
Brandon Richard, Denver 7.
A garden center in Arvada is helping provide jobs to migrants, and they're hoping other business owners will join them. We first told you about Etchers last week. They recently hired 2 new employees from Venezuela who just obtained permits to legally work in the U.S. The business has also set up a new website connecting companies with migrants in need of work. We have a link on our website, denver7.com.